Asuko Udo. Thank you. You're watching me from any part of the world, and especially the Africans. I'll be glad if the Africans can hear me. If the Africa as a whole, has been in this religious slavery and bondage for too long, for decades. We have been deceived. White people have used our brain and our mentality. It's just like the white man once preached. He said 3 reasons why they brought Christianity to Africa. Number one, to take away our resources, to colonize us. And number three, to take away our minds. That's most terrible. You understand what I'm saying? Now, today I'm going to talk about deliverance. You see, deliverance. That's the thing that have been the subjects of almost all the churches. Deliverance. Churches have been doing deliverance, and nobody's delivered. Deliverance that nobody's delivered. After deliverance, you go back to the house, the same situation. It has come to a time that you see women, especially women, and some ignorant men, whenever they see a new pastor, a new businessman who just opened a church, his business center, come up with one kind of program. Before you know, everybody, another one will open his own, use some kind of jazz. Before you know, fake miracle, acting. They will act like a blind man, act like a lame man. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Let me ask you one question, brother, sister that's watching me now. After the crusade, those people that were blind, those people that were healed, those people that all of those things happened to, do you always see them again? They've collected their balance and whisked away. But that's by the way. You see, I'm talking about deliverance. You that have been running up and down, you are going for deliverance. Now, let me give you a typical illustration. A pastor will have 3 days program. The first night or the first day, you see some group of women will come and line up, they'll fall, and roll and scatter everywhere. Some men whose spiritual life have been so weakened and in fact dead, they will also fall. With a small powder that the man have brought, all of those things. And then, you see, after the whole thing, the following day, the same people will fall again. The third day, the same people fall again. I want to ask you, look at my face. The first day, were they not delivered? Why do they have to fall again the second day? And why do they fall again the third day? So it has become a jamboree. It has become like a play. It has become play. What are you being delivered from? You pastor that is deceiving the members. The first 10 people that will come with 10,000 naira, tomorrow you buy a helicopter. Now that you want to deliver them from poverty by collecting their 10 naira or their 10,000 back. So some of them will go and borrow to come and sow seed to you to prosper. And by the time we get back to the house, the debtor will come. Say, my money. You start feeling bad again. God, why me? Oh, it's not a fault from your God. It is your own fault. Somebody, somewhere have used your brain to enrich his pockets. You also see to be delivered. Business expansion. Deliverance from untimely death. Deliverance from this. Deliverance from that. And all of this, your money is leaving your pocket to another person's pocket. And you come back home, the same situation. You go night vigil and you pray from 10 o'clock till morning. You fight the enemy. You fight the devil. At the end of the day, in the morning, you go back to the house. No guarantee to see you. You have been delivered back. You've been delivered. Let me ask you one question again. If you are rich, you have money in your pockets. You have a doctor that is taking care of you. You have gone to school. What are you going for deliverance? What are they going to deliver you from? Okay, you say spiritual. Because that's the problem of the black man. He says it's not the physical that matters. It is the spiritual. Want to be delivered from the spiritual bondage. The spiritual bondage. And here, physically, you are useless. Spiritual bondage. You are going out to sow seed to prosper. Now listen, school you no go. Handwork you no get. Business you no get. Somebody is telling you, come out. to be delivered from destiny destroyers, from destiny destroyers, from evil manipulators. You know, pastors have a way of wingling, a way of manipulating the mind of the gullible members that they have seduced into their church, or they have lured into their church with intrigues. Eh? Destiny destroyers. Like I say, you don't go school, you don't get handwork, you don't get business. Which destiny will you get? You want to deliver from the spirit of destiny destroyers. Shame. Africa, black people, black people, black people. Go to countries that are countries where there's light, there's hospital, there's water, there's jobs, their life is okay. Eh? What are the people? What are the people being delivered again? Always. Why would they go for deliverance when everything is there? You are poor. You are still going to sow seed for somebody to be enriched. Why you still go down, 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 down every day? Why can't church be doing empowerment, financial empowerment for the members? Why can't they be doing it? You go to church from Sunday till Sunday. They will tell you, come, be dedicated. You abandon your business that you are supposed to sell in the evening. You close shop by 5 so that you meet up church service by 6. You carry the little money, you sell, randomly in the afternoon. You take it to the church and give it to the pastor. Towards that evening, the workers have come back from work that they're supposed to buy. You are no more in the shop. So when they come to your shop, you are not there. They branch to the other shop and they buy. Tomorrow, you said the other one is using charm to collect your customers. You don't see your mouth. Sorry, I'm not talking to you that's watching me with wisdom, that's hearing me, that's understanding what I'm saying. I'm talking to those other ones who will look at me like this and say, this man don't turn antichrist. Oh yeah, that's what many people will say. And I'm ready to be called that name in any case. If you like, call me any name. But I must speak the truth to your heart, to your mind, that you should be free. And you are going to church every day, and yet the situation still remains the same. If I was, when the Most High Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, Aqua Basibum calling, have said, I have given you 6 days to do your work. Do your hustling, so you don't go worry about anything. So you don't blame me. But the 7th day is my own. No human being say we cannot obey you. That one it's too simple. Come, and you are going to church every day. Hey, church, carry Bible here and there. Then you are still very miserable. You are still very miserable. Let me ask you. Those men that are driving fine cars are building big houses. You think they go to church like you? You think they are going to church every day like you? Do they have that time? The Most High will deliver you, the Africans. He will deliver us. We will be free from these religious lies and bondage. Deliverance. And nobody is delivered in Africa. Look at how people are dying. Look at criminals everywhere. Look at bandits. Look at this. All manner of negativities in Africa. Yes, churches everywhere. Enter one street, you see more than 30, 50, 100 churches everywhere. Everywhere. And yet, worse things are happening by the day. Can't we ask ourselves questions? What is happening to Africa? What is happening here? May the Most High give you understanding. I'll meet you again. Keep watching. Thank you.